Hey, it's Alex here. So this Sunday, for Sunday lunch, I'm at Chiringuito El Madero, which is a beach bar that I've been to a number of times before. It's always good. I mean, it's a little expensive, but then most of the Chiringuitos along the front here are now quite expensive, apart from Peseta, which is still fairly reasonable. But anyway, yeah, we're here. There's 6 of us. We're here for Sunday lunch. Let's go and see what it's like. It's a little bit cloudy today, though. It was really nice yesterday, so I booked the table actually outside on the beach. But it's nicely covered. I think we're going to be fine. Let's go and have a look. So as I said, we've got a table outside. It's in a covered area, so it's not too bad, although some people have said it's a little bit cold. But hey, but yeah, the beach bar is obviously on the beach. It's in a lovely location. In the summer, it gets really busy here. You're going to have to book. You can book online, which is nice. Just, well, you'll find a link to everything below this video. Or just Google El Madero and you'll be able to see the book a table link. We've ordered a selection of different bits and bobs. They've got a fire, so you can get the espetos, which is, you know, when they cook fish on the fire. Always delicious. And, well, I'll show you it when it arrives. All right, I've just stepped away from the table for a minute. We've had some food. And, well, let me go through it. We had some sardines on the fire, the espeto de sardinas. And, well, they only bought 5, and there's 6 of us. Which that's just going to lead to an argument. And I'd say they were left on the fire a little bit too long, maybe. They were a little bit dry, a little bit brown, maybe slightly black. The other thing we had was a mixed salad, which, as you can see, is beautifully presented. But again, quite small, but very delicious, very tasty. I've got to say, the avocado was perfectly ripe and had egg and olives and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, salad was nice. I'm going to move out of the wind slightly. We had some French fries. I mean, they were good. You can't go wrong with French fries, unless, of course, you cover them with garlic. You know what I'm talking about. You need to check out my video on Madero, which is another tapas bar where they did put garlic on the fries. But yeah, the French fries were good. What else do we have? The calamari was good. It was well cooked. It was slightly chewy. But again, it was quite a small portion. There was only 5 or 6 pieces. And, you know, we ordered this food to share. So it was about 1 piece each. What else do we have? Some bread. The bread was nice. And, yeah, that's about it. We didn't order too much. Mainly because it's expensive here. It is really expensive, which I guess is fine if you're here on holiday and you don't mind spending money. But for example, for a paella, you're looking at 20 euros per person, minimum of 2 people. So that's a 40 euro paella. If there's more of you and you want more free, 4 people, that you're looking at 80 euros for a paella. So it's an expensive place. I mean, I guess on the grand scheme of things, compared to London or England or Sweden or any of those places, it might seem cheap, but for Estepona, it's quite expensive. But yeah, I'm going to go finish off, and I'll give you a full summary of exactly how expensive everything was when the bill arrives. Okay, so that was Chiringuito Madero. Let me just get a little bit of focus there. So the bill came to 84, and I got to say, we didn't eat that much. I don't know. Everyone was feeling like they didn't want to spend, well, ridiculous amounts for what were quite small portions, to be honest. Like, so, for example, the calamari, which was advertised on the menu as 20 euros for calamari, which is fairly expensive. Anyway, for Estepona. When the bill actually arrived, it was 22 on the menu. And for that, yeah, we got maybe 5 pieces of calamari. so quite a stingy portion. I mean, the food was good, but I don't know, maybe I've been living in Estepona too long, but it all just felt very expensive for what it was. So maybe for a special treat, you might want to check out Chiringuito and Madero, but yeah, it's pricey. And one last thing I will say at the end is we mentioned this to the waiter when the bill came. We said, look, the calamari on the menu was 20 and it says 22 on the bill. And he said, oh yeah, well there's an error on the menu, not an error on the bill. And then he kind of made a bit of a song and dance and gave us the €2 back in a really kind of, I don't know what the word is, but yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Okay, there we go. It's got a nice ambience, it's in a nice location. Come check it out. But to be honest, I think for a real Chiringuito experience, La Peseta is still my favourite. Anyway, until next time, see you later.